I discovered that I was able to upgrade my MacBook Pro, so I decided to make a video of how to do that because I think it's a much better option than buying a completely new one, and you can get very similar performance for about 10% of the cost of selling this one and getting a new one. Now, to do this right, you will need a T6 Torx screwdriver, a small Phillips screwdriver, an SSD that is at least as large as the amount of space you have taken up on your MacBook, SODIMM RAM, however much you want, up to the maximum. You can find that out in system information. And a USB to SATA adapter. This one I'll be taking out of an external hard drive I have lying around, but you can also buy them online for about $10. So now I'm going to show you how to get your USB to SATA connector out of an external hard drive. Take off these pads to reveal some screws. Then you take out all 4 of the screws. Now push from one end to get the entire chassis off, and just pull it out. Now there's 2 more screws holding the PCB onto another sort of back plate. You want to take those off as well. Now that you have those off, you can basically take the whole piece out and remove the PCB, which is actually the USB to SATA connector, sort of. This one needs a USB cord to connect to the SATA PCB, which is kind of weird, but this is basically what you're going to do with your SSD. So then now you can connect that. With the replacement SSD connected to the MacBook, you want to go on the MacBook and go to Disk Utility. Once there, select your SSD, select Erase, and then they should be all defaults, and click Erase again. Next, you want to go on Safari to Carbon Copy Cloner. Then you want to select the free trial and install it. Once here, click on Trial. And then for source, you want to select your home system drive that's inside your computer, and for destination, select your SSD. Then select Clone, and wait. This will take a while. Once the cloning is finished, we're going to go into the back of your MacBook. On the back there's a bunch of screws. Take them all out. Remove the back plate and you will see a lot of things. We're looking for the bottom left corner hard drive. There's a black bar on the top. You're going to take out 2 dark screws and then remove that whole piece. Then remove the hard drive. Be careful with this piece on the end. The ribbon is delicate. With the Torx screw, take out the pins on the sides. These are what secure it into the MacBook. Then grab your new SSD. And you're going to put those pins back in the same place that they were on your previous drive. Place it back in the same way that the original drive was. You're going to have to angle it to fit the other pins underneath the bottom bar. Place the black bar back on the top, and your SSD is installed. Now for the RAM. Locate the RAM, and there are 2 sort of levers on one on either side, and you have to push them out and the RAM will pop up just like it did. Now you want to place your new RAM back in identical to the way the original RAM came out. It's not too hard, just be careful and make sure nothing feels wrong. If it feels wrong, it probably is wrong. Once both DIMMs are back in, push down. Now your RAM is installed. Place the back plate back on and screw it back in all the way. The screws are different, you just have to fiddle around. If the screw feels wrong, it's probably wrong as well. Just try them in different places and eventually you'll find the ones that fit where. And that's it. Enjoy your new MacBook. If you want to reset your Mac from square one with absolutely nothing on it besides the operating system, do everything the same like you did before, but restart your MacBook while holding Command, Option, and R all at the same time. This will open recovery mode as you see in front of you. Connect to a network and let it download. Then once you see this screen, select a language, select Reinstall OS X, and then follow the on-screen instructions. You'll have the option to update your OS once you have completed everything. And that's all there is to it. Once it finishes installing OS X Yosemite, it'll go to your desktop and you'll be free.